This is a review of the SimplySleeper Hideaway Guest Bed. It's a twin-size air mattress with an automatic extendable and retractable built-in bed. It comes in a case that has a lift-up handle that allows you to pull it on wheels. And thank heavens, it's pretty heavy. See the built-in wheels on the bottom and a skid plate so you can pull it easily. It easily unzips with two dual-pole zippers to allow you to get the bed assembled. Inside of the bed, you'll find a instruction sheet and a patching kit to allow you to patch any holes that may occur, and then also a cord to plug in the bed to blow it up and deflate it. You can see a lot of metal inside of this bed. These are the legs that provide the stability when it's fully expanded. As a result of all this metal, this bed and kit weighs roughly 43 pounds. You can see on the end the power cord and the pump assembly. You can see where it has a deflate and inflate position on the switch. If you want to inflate the bed, of course, you put it to inflate and you fill the bed with air to the proper firmness that you're looking for. If you want to stop, you turn it off, coil the cord back up and plug it into the hole where I have my thumb. And then if you want, you can also, when you deflate, you want to plug it back in and put it on deflate, and it will suck the air out of the mattress and fold the bed back up basically. You always store the power cord in this hole. A twin-size bed, so it has a holding capacity of 300 pounds. The thing about this is you don't have an air mattress laying on the floor. It really opens up into a bed so that your guest feels more comfortable and they're not sleeping on the floor, which may be hard for older people to get up and off of the bed. You can see here's a warning label. It's very simple. It's simply telling you to make sure you unzipper the case completely and that the ends or the corners here are lying flat, as you see here. And there's another zipper over there. Make sure that they're lying flat on the floor. If they're sticking up in the air, then you may have some issues. I haven't got this plugged in yet, but the first thing I'm going to do is put it on inflate. And what will happen when I plug it in, it will begin to inflate the mattress and expand the bed in this direction. Okay, here we go. We're going to start the inflation. This is 15 seconds. "30 seconds. "60 seconds. And as you can see, the bed is completely inflated in slightly over 1 minute. Mind you that when the bed's inflated to the firmness that you want, that you should really switch this off as soon as possible. If it's either on inflate or deflate, air will escape out of the pump through the vents up here. So you want to make sure you put this to off. I wanted to point out that this bed is extremely comfortable. And one of the very nice things about it is that it's sitting off the floor. So when you sit down on the bed, you're sitting down like you would be sitting in a chair. So it's quite easy to sit down and stand back up. I want to show you that the mattress top is 21 inches off the floor. I wanted to point out that the mattress itself is plastic. There's no type of cloth cover on it. So if somebody's going to be using it for a long period of time, you should consider putting a mattress cover underneath of a fitted sheet to kind of provide some insulation from the plastic. You can see what the mattress looks like with somebody sitting on it, and it is a good proper height to be comfortable to get off and on the bed. Deflate the mattress and see how long it takes, and actually watch the process and see how much it folds up on its own. "15 seconds. 30 seconds. 45 seconds. 60 seconds. 1 minute, 15 seconds. You see the mattress is basically totally deflated. All I'm going to do now is take this leg and push it up, and you can see it folding back up. What you do is push the mattress in, and you can see it's ready to close up the case. I wanted to point out that this thing basically deflated completely, so there was no problem at all with any excess air left in it. In addition, once you unplug it, you should take the cord and coil it back up, and make sure that you insert it into this storage area. That way it's safe and doesn't poke into the plastic. I tell you that once the mattress deflated, all I had to do was push it closed like an accordion, and it folded right up to the original size. I then coiled up the cord, stuck it in the hole, pulled the bag over and zipped it up, and it took far less than a minute. This is ideal because you can store it in a closet, zip it up and store it, set it in a corner, set it behind a chair, for example. It makes a nice, easy way to have a bed without having an extra bedroom. There are 3 quick tips I need to point out. First of all, there's a storage area on one of the flaps that you can put the instruction sheet and the patch. There's also a small handle on the opposite side. It's for fingertips only, but it does give you something to grip onto to move it around. And the other thing is that the unit comes with this plug that goes over the AC plug. Make sure you install that because it protects the metal and possibly could prevent punctures of the mattress. Well, this bed is very easy to set up. You simply plug it in and watch it inflate itself, and all you have to do is push it back together after the air is removed. It's an excellent bed to have for a guest who's going to spend a few nights. It's a twin-size bed, and it would be more than adequate for anybody of any age. I like the fact that for older people, they don't have to get down on an air mattress that's on the floor. It's much easier to get off and on. I like this product a lot, and I rated it 5 stars. This review is done by JJCEO. I'd like to point out that I did receive a sample for test and evaluation, and I promise to give a fair and honest review.